From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way.
Cesar Hernandez.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on the first will get him, score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Nova has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And that misses low and away, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So striding in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Segura.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Gregorius has it, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The third baseman, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, number 40. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 2-2 one more time. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Brett.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Romine.
This one's down to third. Kingery's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line toward right center. Gardner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Liner toward right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A base hit in his first trip. Line hard toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Aaron.
A ball and no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Segura.
Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bruce, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The third baseman, Gio.
Down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Voigt brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 40.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Dylan Betances comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Betances playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he got him swinging. Number 40 is retired to kick off the inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. this one gets away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Now the double steal is on here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hernandez over at second. Real Muto at first. 1 gone. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in there.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
Number 17.
Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clint Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
3-0 now.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner as he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kingery's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Runner at second, one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. A ball and no strikes. Urshela leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one. Hit in the air out toward left. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Romine has it, and the throw is in time. Kingery is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 40, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 0, Adam.
1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter. And he takes ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ottavino, 33 years old, who was selected in the 1st round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly.
Well, the play's been made, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Weaver.
And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Gio Urshela. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Urshela.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The designated hitter, Luke.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Harper.
Lined hard to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He lined out in his last.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. To first, gloved by LeMahieu. Step on the bag for one, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting, number 40.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game, and the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in once again.
Number 28, Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. In there for strike 1. Frazier at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got it.
And the throw is in time. Here's Didi Gregorius, struggling so far in this.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hector Neris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 50.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The throw into second, and he is in there. So digging in now, Gio Urshela has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to bring him up from second to make this a 1-run game now. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Mike Morin comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 28.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Romine, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
The left fielder
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there 1-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run is scored. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
The set and the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it. Standing in, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and the win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. Single homer run in his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Didi Gregorius. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Torres. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And